I've actually been really wanting to sit there and go through. For those that don't know, last time I said, hey, I'm gonna do a lot of grinding, off scene. That way, you guys don't have to deal with watching the whole grind thing because, well, to be honest, a lot of people don't really like watching the grind. Um, so you guys didn't see me get to this place, but it was just the one screen over. This is where we left off. But now we're here. We're at the temple, I guess. I don't know, first dungeon. I guess that's where we're gonna go at. If you guys notice, I did do some grinding. We left off at level 4. We're now at level 10. Not only that, we did get some ornaments. We only had 2 slots for both characters, and now we have literally all of them except one. The only thing I can't fill on Joshua is this one because I need a time quartz. I don't have one. So that's gonna be interesting. We don't have any monsters that give the Black Sepith. I guess that's what you need. So we'll have to go through, figure out where we're gonna go. Millis Tower, first floor. What are we gonna do? Somebody help! Run full speed in the direction of the voice or rush in simultaneously. Let's rush in with him. That way, we don't screw ourselves. Let's go, Joshua. Right, I've got your back. Oh, these guys? You monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Stell, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too? Back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Man, that's it. I was expecting something. Protect all NPCs. If an NPC reaches 0, game over. Alright, that's cool. Well, don't have to worry about that one. I think I one-shot these guys, don't I? Yeah, I do. These are what I was grinding off levels. I was expecting something more. Well, hang on. Maybe something will pop after we kill these guys. That'll be fine. No?
Alright, we're good to go.
What? Alright. I might have overgrinded that. Oh man, what the heck? Oh well. Beast Flesh. Looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed these monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Safe now? Man, that was awesome. You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. Little twerp. Ow, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time that you think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Alright, Estelle. I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle, should we forgive each other like they teach at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Oh, there we go. There's the boss I'm looking for. Estelle, behind you. Something with teeth, isn't it? Alright, let's do this. Ice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. Okay, then never mind. Huh? Dad, you came. Why can't I fight anything cool? You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad, what are you doing here? Just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Anna. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action. To come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? Good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry. I should have been watching her back. That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. 100%. So, how about we head home, everyone? Boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You're like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone. Let's follow on out over here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Glory hog now. I mean, I guess I should be thankful that my dad saved my behind. Why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? Really chaps my hide. I think that's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassie's Bright. No, pause. That was a horrible first dungeon. I thought it was going to be a dungeon. Seems like you've had quite the day. That was just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and he takes off home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. But there's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Wait, I think that's all there is to report. 5th class, total BP. I've completed 1. Child payment for child rescue. Alzamira gained BP. Don't know what BP is for. Did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both on a job well done. Be proud of yourselves. Really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we better. Yeah, I'm as let down as you both are, guys. Like, I was hoping for a fight. No, I've still got dinner to prepare. Mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Think you could deliver it to him instead? Letter Cassius. I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be one of our foreign branches. Foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zamorian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets this letter, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, we could do that. I'm honestly really bummed. Buy that. And but I already have that, so. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, yep, no. 80 out of 80. I had to double check because I was like, they do got one. I think if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be Joshua's. One, because it's the most expensive one, and then that's an all open slot. Hey, Joshua? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. Your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. My carelessness. Almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. Dad hadn't come when he did. He could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. Kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? Well, today, then all that's left is to do is back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua, right? This isn't me like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. Laughing big like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit, last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is close to the mark than ditz. Alright, heading home. I was definitely looking forward to a fight. Oh well. There we go. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal news that you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Alright, we handed over the stuff. A letter, huh? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. You're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump in your father's loving arms. Dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. But she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. Overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. No, are eggs supposed to explode like that? Wow, she really don't know how to cook. Guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, what's more? That daughter of mine could sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, what's this letter all about, shall we? A message from the Erbonian Empire? What? Fill us in? Hello? I guess so. Wow, this is a surprise. The dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is a raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been busy and great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment. That was a letdown. And I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For our first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. I thought I might have to pitch it out of the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just despicably rude. You know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice. Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. Hey, a splendid meal, Estelle. That's a good way to try and coy that one in. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a moment. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. It's just too soon. About that letter, isn't it? Was it some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept this, though. Bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know. What are you gonna do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. I was thinking, and about the both of you handle them for me instead. What? Are you really asking us to do work that you're supposed to be doing? But I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. What do you say? I mean, why not? We already had a letdown of a case, might as well. Sure, of course we will. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua? No problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Anna know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa's so proud. Oh, my dear Elena, who art in heaven. Daughter now. My little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. And you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, might as well throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. Got it. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. And if she's 16, that means Joshua's 16, because they did say that they're roughly about the same age. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. Means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case. He's leaving early, isn't he? Yeah, there's something big going on. Gotta be. Dad? Hey, Joshua? Better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. Haha, that's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. Something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Carbonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. The movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Carbonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Oh, that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look better at her, look after herself. Man, I need a drink. Give me a sec. A lot of talking. Estelle will be fine. Got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. At present, She's like a babe in the arms of who knows nothing around about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. Joshua, the same thing can be said about you too. It's already been 5 years since you've become a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. So 11 when they came. Sure does seem that way. But what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. Apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Belle and I will always be your family. No matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Oh. Father's love, new beginning. Prologue's done. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Still, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard? How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Charizard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at last minute. Please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I could do a decent job in your place. Now, there's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. Just leave that to me. Tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? Definitely understand the way I think. It's all about. It looks like it's a mutual understanding between master and pupil. Alright, I'm not reading that. Oh, I better take my seat. Have fun! You don't need to take a seat, it's an airship or whatever. Just stand there and have fun. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Back. Don't forget to bring me a souvenir. Not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. See? You're not taking a seat, you're just standing there. It just said, I have to go stand on the thing. I have to get on it. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time. When it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away for more than he's been home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get my work on those jobs that your father left me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior racers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably nothing much that I should be worried about. Lucky too. Thanks. We'll do our best. Well, should be like something. Gotta go find a cat. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Anna and find out what the jobs are waiting for us. Let's go. Let's see. Probably gonna be like some, retrieval mission. Like, gotta go find the cat. Oh, man. See ya. I felt like they were just running in circles. Oh, that's a chapel. Oh, here's the guild. Find the shiny rock. See, I wasn't far off. 30 Mira. Pick someone to find my shiny rock. Please speak to me directly. Okay. Turn along. Ferocious monster known as the Pine Plant has been spotted on the Milch Main Road. Okay. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. The first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. Farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Prizel. She's one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Prizel farm owner's daughter. Oh, really? It's actually the Prizel farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Yes! I mean, oh no! Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody's been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Alright, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. I already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case. Alright, well, we got 3 jobs. So. Are you the person? Head behind this place, right? Gotta be this kid. It's really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here, did you? Huh? A shiny rock? Oh, yeah, that's right. The one that sparkles. You didn't see a rock that was laying around here, did you? You're saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where you might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general goods store. I know I had it in my hand at the time, but when I came back here, it was gone. General store. Look in front of the store? Obviously, that's the first place I look. You can treat me like a kid, you know. Why aren't you the charmer? Well, I already asked the Bracer Guild to help me find it, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Or come through here, maybe? Rock that sparkles. Oh. That sounds weird, but possible, right? So I wonder where this shiny rock would be. Said that he was there. Mom called for him. So he went immediately to or around here. We think it would be like somewhere around here. Because this is a store. Oh, no. Possible. Oh, hang on. Huh? What's the matter? I wonder if that is what that is. There's something shiny there through the sewer gate. Right. Looks like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know that smelly, monster-infested place not that long ago? Alright. Right behind the chapel. Alright, yeah. Yeah. We found it! Alright. So... this. Get that thing, and saw you trying to attack.
We're good to go.
Don't give any black ones.
We're good to go.
Need to use parts on this. Whoever hits it first, go for it.
All right, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
Not the type I'm looking for either. I see now that thing we saw shining through this. Oh, it's a quartz fragment. Fill up. Might as well. Seems like the only play that you can actually heal up is by items. Which use it for leveling up. Or that thing. The rest area. Hey, is that rock? Could it be that? This little rock that you've been looking for? Hand it over. Yep, this is one, my shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Hey, don't you have something else to complain before you guys are bracers, right? I've already paid your money to the guild, therefore I think I have the right to complain. That's not the problem here. Calm down, Estelle. He's just a kid. I know that, but quartz is what you're looking for, right? Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really quartz? You mean the same kind of quartz that's in an ornament? Yep, same kind of quartz made of sepith. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore. This rock belonged to an ornament. Wrong? You seem to be out of it. Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. Roll meatball. My mom gives them to me. Tells me they're healthy, but they're kind of bitter. I can't stand them. Anyways, I appreciate what you did for me today. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid. Sure, it's a difficult age for him. But I wonder why he was searching for that quartz. Now that you mention it, it does seem a little strange. Well, everyone is has something they think is important. Or words that couldn't be spoken. Perhaps that kid has an interest in ornaments. I, for one, don't see what's so complex gadgets. My brain just goes numb thinking about them. Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't. Alright. Quest is done. Item. Oh, there we go. Child rescue we've done. Right? No. Yeah, we've done that one. Training's done. We gotta do this one. That one's done. Milch Main Road. Road that we're on the Milch Road? Was. Work. That was completed too. Work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish those, please come back and report again. Let's see. Olga Trail. We do gotta go west. Milch Main Road. Okay. Find the monster.
We're good to go.
That's some plant monster, so.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
Now we just gotta find this monster.
Piece of cake.
Said it was on the main road.
All right, we're good to go.
I actually do like the battle speed.
All right, we're good to go.
Gets sped up. You actually came after me? That's a death note for you.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, fire ones. Huh.
Piece of cake.
Right. I just gotta find this plant. It said it was a plant vine thing. So. Where it is. I think this is also the road towards that farm. Because they said the west.
Go.
So we could be knocking out two birds, one stone.
All right, we're good to go.
I don't know if these things respawn on the map or not, or if it's gotta be like when I leave the map and then come back.
Let's move.
Because when I was grinding, that seemed to be the issue too. That you had to leave the map, come back. I'm just annihilating everything.
Let's move out.
That's the better off that way. Looks like they're respawning though.
Piece of cake.
Did say it was on the main road, so
Piece of cake.
Milch Main Red Monster, ferocious monster known as the Pine Plant, has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. Bracers. Oh.
Piece of cake.
Air bomb. Okay, this is a farm. I guess since we found this, we might as well do this one first. No matter when we come here, this place is always hard to imagine monsters running amok here. Certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Let's go ask someone to fill us in for the details. I wonder if Tio's home today. Walking on your plants like I own the place. Joshua, will you come play with me? I wish I had time, but I'm afraid today I'm here at work. Work? That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. Like you here, Joshua. Joshua, Estelle. Hi, Chair. How have you been? Know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. Hi, Tio. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle? And Joshua, too? Did you guys visit? No. Actually, we're here on Bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. Started training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the last couple days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Which means the monsters only come out at night. You're very perceptive, Joshua. Be better if you got all the details from my father, though. Imagine he should be coming back from delivering the milk and vegetables anytime now. I'm just being nosy, guys. See if there's anything, like any stuff. Might as well, you know. Mine is mine, what's theirs is mine. Is that how that's supposed to go? Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Prezell. How's everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Brings you to our neck of the woods. Did you come to see it, Tio? We're actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. So, I think this job's a little dangerous for the two of you to handle. I agree. I feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have at it. Thanks so much, Mr. Prezell. Tell us a little more about these monsters that you've been having wrecking your fields. haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night in rare fields, gnawing at anything that they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're actually extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. Then how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word, you bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Miss Purcell. I can't wait. You know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. For that, I'll whip up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Recipes, maybe? Nighttime. That was delicious. Mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. The little one's jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? Definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it, too, gives him points in my book. I think so. About it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. Joshua really that popular? Blind Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If I were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk about to you about. The fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Hell, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. We'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Oh, alright. Be careful out there, Estelle. That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Poor Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. Seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. What's going on, Estelle? I gotta ask Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? You came to live with us. We've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now. And what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. So if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out there and so we kick some monster butt. I mean, what kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Oh, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, how do you I think we should go about making the rounds. Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move to the field, stable, and greenhouses. Be able to cover the entire farm by doing it that way. Alright, let's go. Round. Going our rounds. Awfully quiet. All I hear are birds chirping. Doesn't look like they've shown up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in a cabbage patch? Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers. Interesting. So the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? How about we get back to work? Okay. You guys are being all weird. There. Greenhouse number 1. I figured monsters wouldn't be coming in here either. Oh, the ornaments sure give this place a romantic ambience. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in there. You're definitely a ditz, Estelle. Better than being in the dens of someone I know. Back here. No monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. Talk to a cow. Really? Psst, look. On! Getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I could still sense its presence. Staying put on the farm for the moment. Good, because it's about to get caught. Ah, that's too bad. I guess it noticed us trying to sneak up on it. I swear I'm going to catch that little bugger the next time I see it. Alright, so running is probably the first thing that we could. Nothing there. Staying out in the fields, yeah. Not again for being such a bald chub. Up with those speedy feet. Well, I admit the creature's a nimble one. I get the feeling that its instincts are much sharper than how fast it can run. Even so, it has an opening we could take advantage of. An opening? It appears to have a habit of letting its guard down whenever it scampers off. We could catch it off guard and sneak up on it from behind. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. We gotta figure out where it went, and then we gotta find the path to... So... go around... I got him! I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. What a tall, lanky prick that one is. Okay. I hit him from here? No. Oh, it's preparing to use arts. No, we're not letting him use arts. And probably using yours too. Okay, I one-shot him. Not bad. I bet. Let's just check the other one out then. Are those black ones? I might actually be able to get a time corpse then. I think those were black ones. Hey, 6! I need 10. Dang it. No. My goodness. The work of the bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job of rounding up these critters. It was nothing really. I wanted to ask you though, now that they've been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? I don't cause any more trouble? Do we really have to exterminate them? I mean, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Now that we've given these critters a good thrashing, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Still, how's that going to benefit anyone if we show these creatures any mercy now? We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But in any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but you know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so what do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they learned their lesson. Theo, Miss Brazil. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them, too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just this once? Understood. This is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss. I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know you two had to come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. That's that. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. Catch you around here again? You won't be so lucky. Now scram! Oh! Can I just get in a fight with him again? I kind of need a couple more black ones. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head to the house and hit the sack? Two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. And I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone. You talk about what happened back outside, don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. At times like this, that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. That some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua, you dare say things like that about yourself? Estelle? I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years. I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say that you're broken again. Sorry, it was foolish. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. You know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. The real problem, Joshua, is that you try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Joshua, you You're able to lay bare your own weakness today. And to trust in someone else. Yeah, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. I've got a whole lot more where that came from. How about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then, have a good night. You're welcome, Joshua. Hey. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. And my cat's scampering around. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way that they should have. Please don't think about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience. If there's anything else we can do to help you in the future, please let me know. I'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over tonight again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of our best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, too. Definitely have to come back and take you up on that when our workload settles down. We still got like 2 more missions. Plus the other one where we gotta find this monster. Alright, how about we head back to the guild after we report this one? Start on the next one. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. No, we're not. We need to find this one. Not the surprise attack. I need to find this other monster that we gotta kill. It's on the main road. I thought this was the main road, but apparently it's not. Gotta go this way. Surprised that one didn't get me. That's gotta be it. Just do the good old-fashioned save before we do this. Oh, it's weak to fire, so let's just both, well, actually, you got strength up, so... Oh, miss. Fine. We're gonna use arts. Both should have just done fire. That actually hurt. Tackled more, but still. Is self-destructed?
Let's move out.
What the hell? Hey, we got more black ones. Nice. Alright, that was the monster. Now we can head back. Now we can definitely head back. And also check on if we have enough for a thing. Ports. Max CP plus 5. Speed plus 10%. I think he's got action. Yeah, he's got action 1, so I need to get one of these too. Cast 1 or blind. Oh, we got new ones. Let's see here. Look for a rare mushroom that grows only where there are rich deposits of septium on the ground. Should be easy job. For details, please come seek me out. My name is Orvid, and I'll be waiting in the landing port. Okay, we're up north. Ornament replacement. I'm looking for someone to replace a malfunctioning ornament light in road lamp on Okay, so that's Mulder's people. Searching for a flower known as a bear claw and savory pinion. The former is native to the forest of. I actually have that one. I got that item. Station at Verte Bridge are set to undergo special training, and we're looking for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. West end of the main road. There was a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Alright. I see. So you ended up setting the monsters free because the Brazil family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Okay to leave things as that? The mission of Bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we could protect those around us, and there are many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Curious? The road to the big league sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then, your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. Since you're both here, why don't I give you the details on your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything that... So, what do you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs good whipping? Nope, not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Think it'll be alright leaving us up to an important task? From what I heard, it's a pretty simple job. In case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. I will after I get these other ones done real quick. Got to get these done, man. I'm gonna be the best Bracer in the lands. Here with your inspired words. Follow divine. Yeah, listening to him makes my brain hurt. I don't understand sermon. Where's the person I need to talk to? Person? This is main quest, got it. That's not more. Please come see me at the Roland Chapel. Yeah, I'm looking for Father Divine. That's the guy that's up there talking non-stop about stupid. Alright. Maybe I guess I just don't have the item. That's south. So we'll go there. Something called the Bear Claw. Yes, it's a monster I haven't fought yet. Only thing I can think of, it's just something I haven't fought yet. Ain't it.
We're good to go.
Hold the bear claw. Monster I haven't seen yet, though. Gotta be. Ew. Marsparrow. Not it.
Piece of
Yeah.
cake.
Oh, give me the black ones! Nice! Alright, well, now I know where to get black ones. South of the road. What the heck?
We're good to go.
Let's see. Tender poultry, savory pinion. I got the savory pinion. I have not found this monster called the bear claw. Mare sparrow. And the insect was dropping that too, so yeah, because this monster, the one in red in the background, was also dropping it too.
That's that. Let's move out.
Be a Smithwall, beware of monsters. You are the monster slayers. I missed.
Piece of cake.
Herb. I haven't been keeping an eye on my health in a while. Probably should.
Piece of cake.
Oh, that one gives 7. Nice. I don't need you. I'll fight you though because you keep on giving the black ones. I need those. Technically, I should be fighting everything because I need to get the last thing unlocked. I can at least get one of them. The one that's 80 all the way across the board. Cancel. I feel like I'm not going the right way now. I really do. Okay, yeah, I feel like I went too far. Searching for a flower known as bear claw. Flower. Native to the forest of Mistwald south of Relent. And the latter comes from insect-like monsters. Am I just looking for a flower then? And not enemy? Like, do I got this wrong? I don't think I saw anything of the sort that's important. Oh, this will be a good payout on the black ones. I think this is where I got the 7 on.
We're good to go.
That's 6. Either or, it's still pretty good.
All right, we're good to go.
Mistwald. They're monsters. Well, yeah, of course. Huh.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Look for. I guess I'm looking for a flower.
All right, we're good to go.
Well, I can at least get the blind from. In the Forest of Mistwald, so we're here. Alright. Definitely gonna want to heal up, just in case. Never know. Clear Hornet.
That's that. Let's move out.
I was missing a lot that fight. Never a good thing. Ew. Forest Mist.
Piece of cake.
And when I was talking to Squall, he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna be finding that Black Sepith for a while. I'm finding it everywhere. I have enough for at least both now." Oh, well, she's asleep. Nope, never mind, she's awake.
Rain rule.
I guess I have no map of this area because it wasn't showing on top.
Piece of cake.
Air bomb. Yeah, I guess there's no map. Oh, hey, this is that one monster. I already fought this thing. Yeah, it's gonna self-destruct. Alright,
All right, we're good to go.
fair enough. 30 carrot. Oh, hang on. Hey, we got the bear claw. Alright, we can get GTFO. Maybe. Let's take you out first. Gonna be an issue. Alright. Knocked out. So that. Alright, so if you kill it, it cancels out the part that you do. It doesn't switch. That's kind of lame.
Alright, we're good to go.
That's kind of lame. That's a little bit of everything. And I feel like we didn't go this way. Definitely feel like we didn't go this way. Because that thing. Oh, that is called a Rhino Cider. Fire and water. Ooh. That thing hurts.
Piece of cake.
That thing hurt. Alright, that's rough. Alright, probably not the way we should be going, guys. We're gonna turn back. Sure, we'll have a reason to come back here at some point later on. Not right now, though. Oh, let's see. Trying to think of the other missions that we got.
That's that. Let's move out.
Gotta go talk to a guy at landing port. I guess maybe we should have talked to all the people that we could before we explored out. And then we gotta go back on Milch Main Road. There's a checkpoint on. At some point, they want us to play as the enemy soldiers. That's easy peasy work.
That's that. Let's move out.
Give me the fire I need.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
I need one more fire and I get fire from here. Rat cat thing.
We're good to go.
Rat cat thing or a plant with arms?
Piece of cake.
One of the two, preferably. Ooh. Give me my water. Stuff that I need.
Piece of cake.
I'm almost level 11. Nice. I need the little cat thing. They usually come with this. Usually, but you gotta find them when they are with them.
Piece of cake.
They do come with this sometimes. Oh.
All right, we're good to go.
Almost back to the city. Actually, we are back to the city. Bigger shot, shame. Let's go to landing port real This guy. Darn bracers, how long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry and get here, I'm gonna miss my flight. Should have expected as much as a rural backwater burg like this. Huh? Oh, I'll be. That's the bracer emblem if I'm not mistaken. I'm waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job. So do you have some time to hear my request? Yeah. Sure, we've got time. Great, this really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Orvid, representative for Orvid Co., Ltd. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Estelle and Joshua, is it? The two of you are quite young, if I do so say myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Oh well, I guess you'll have to do... Pardon? Never mind. I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum. But I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. Said that only grows in soil rich with septium. There are records of it being picked here in Rolent, but no shops seem to carry it. However, it is vital necessary that I get my hands on one. So I put in a request at the guild house. Soil rich with septum, I only think of the Malga Trail as a possible location. Know any other characteristics of these mushrooms? Seems that they only naturally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it's buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. This one sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, no kidding. But once you dig one up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it glows a light green color. So that's why they call it firefly fungus. Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? Basically got glowing mushroom Malga Trail. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Glowing mushroom Malga Trail. And we gotta go down. No. I don't think we do gotta go down there for that one. At the west end of the main road. But I'm right, Milga is up. Right? Yeah, Milga Trail. Looking for a patch of green
Piece of cake.
on dirt. Patch of green on dirt. Or if it's gonna be one of those exclamation mark thingies. So I guess we gotta check it all.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
Random rock. A lonely dead spider. Nothing remains in this chest but a lonely dead spider. Oh, good for the spider.
All right, we're good to go.
Level up.
Rain rule.
Check this way since this is like shorter, I guess.
That's that. Let's
Might
move
be the
out.
mines, honestly. The entrance to the mines. Thinking about this. On the right side, there's some mines. Not gonna be in there. Gonna be on the Smelga Trail.
All right, we're good to go. That's that.
I
Let's
didn't grab
move
the
out.
blind either when we were over there, but alright, we'll grab it in a little bit.
We're good to go.
Grab it when we bring the fungus back. I don't understand how he's missing so much when I gave him the dex. I think I gave him the dex, right? Could be wrong. I could have sworn I gave him the dex.
That's that. Let's move out.
Herb.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Mushroom. Really gotta figure out where. It's gotta be the mine, because it said rich with septium. And anything that's usually rich comes from a mine, you would think. Right?
Rain rule.
I feel like I'm a task man. Like, honestly, I think
Alright,
that's
good to
what it
go.
is. Gotta do a bunch of tasks.
Rain rule.
Nothing, though.
Rain rule.
Oh, nothing. Fine. Yeah, I got it. Not here. Huh. These tasks are taking a while. Like, I thought I'd be doing some extermination one. Last one.
Piece of cake.
Still gotta go see the priest. Oh, hang on. Found it. Aha! What's with a sudden outburst? I found it. Now to claim our prize. I think so too. This place is growing seems about that right. And it's got that soft green glow. This has got to be the firefly fungus that what's his face was talking about. You mean Orvid, right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Doesn't look all that nasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Almost like the glow of Septium, if you ask me. Septium. What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts? Estelle, look out! It's just these guys. Come on. It's just these guys. They're just so weak. Now that was a surprise, I tell you. Did you put that thing away? Yep, it's taken care of. Light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have that effect. Sneaky merchant. Never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyways, let's hurry back to town. Right. Just wait till I get my hands on you, you conniving merchant. Right, now heading back. Get a couple fights in. You gotta get my septium count up, or my seraph count up. Septium.
All right, we're good to go.
Good for the 120s. Gotta finish and get up to 200 on all. I gotta do.
All right, we're good to go.
Can't one-shot these ones though yet. I mean, I really shouldn't be one-shotting anything, but we did do that grind. If I wanted to one-shot them, I could right now, but I don't feel like using 200.
We're good to go.
Wind is up 100% or 200.
That's that. Let's move out.
Earth is at 200. Water and fire is the only thing. So let's just do a quick grind real quick, guys. This is where I actually was grinding when I was off the recording. When I told you guys I was gonna do some grinding, like just a spot, this mob, and then when you go off screen to the left, mobs there, and that was literally where I was getting all my Sepith.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh. Worry about getting fire up.
That's that. Let's move out.
Should be able to get it on the way out, I would think. If not, I'd be really close.
Piece of cake.
Water monster. I just call it water monster because it gives me water. Not really a water monster.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
I'm gonna get 4 of these. I think I should be able to get what I'm looking at. Or yeah, this is another 4-4 fight.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, flower. Need the flower.
Piece of cake.
181. Bring up fire.
That's that. Let's move out.
7.
That's that. Let's move out.
1.
Piece of cake.
And I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Let's finish this real quick. I want to make sure we get this. Gotta go find the plants up north.
All right, we're good to go.
Almost good on fire.
That's that. Let's move out.
3. This should finish the fire I need. If not, I think I might
That's
need
that. Let's move out.
Oh, I'm over 1. Good. Grab a little bit. Oh yeah, this we need the water. Great enemy. If we get
Piece
2
of
or
cake.
4. Oh, we get 5. All right. One more plant. There we go.
Piece of cake.
And there we go. Alright. That's GTFO. Now, got 1. We gotta talk to some soldier at the west for that bracer mission, but want to stop in here real quick. Learned a lot about your hard work recently. Got an urgent job. Milch Main Road, yeah. Except Milch Main Road is the one to yeah, we got it. We just gotta replace a thing. Oh shoot! Hang on. Pen. There we go. 544818. Glad I actually can scan and remember stuff. Alright. Alright, we're good. We got it. Code in a lamp. Alright, slots. Joshua, all open. We opened up slot 5. Estelle, opened up slot 4. And want to get... We'll get blind, and then we got enough for cast. I don't want to get another action. I don't think. I already got one. So look at these two. Anti-set. Oh, we'll do that one. Wait. I put that in the wrong one. Blind, and then this one. Defense one. L. Want to give her a time one? What do I want to give her? And I guess we'll give her a time one for right now. We'll find something later on. Reminds me. Are they gonna get anything more in here? You guys get anything new? Scampering around everywhere. I don't know what's up with him. West Road. We're gonna go to the West Road. Coach Main Road. We gotta figure out what these lampposts look like. Alright, I guess it's these things. Right? Yeah, this one. Fortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? These guys are easy. Wait. We can pick who wants to do them. These monsters to me. Okay. Wait, why is there a second Estelle? Hello? What? There's a second Estelle! Whatever. I'll open up the maintenance panel, so hold them off until then. So she'll get the XP and he won't. So much for having them have the same XP. Well. Oh, I didn't need to write down the combo. That's why I sent him. Our work here is done. Huh? Done? Oh, you already replaced Orm? Yeah, I don't think we'll need to worry about any more monsters. That's it? Yeah, I'm the same way. That's the same monster I fought before. It just said go all the way to the west for the thing. for training. Soldiers stationed at Verte Bridge are set to undergo special training. Wait for a few. West end of the main road. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this way. Yeah, here we go. I'm stuck here on standby today, but travelers are incredibly bored. I started trying to find shapes in the clouds to pass the time by. Yep. Probably inside? No. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. Sure, it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. You're certainly full of energy as usual. I'd love to get you to share some of the vigor with some of my new recruits. I've been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip up my men into shape. So I put a request in the guild to get a few good men or women to play as enemy soldiers. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Alright. Have you up in tip-top shape? There's no... Alright, so we're getting a nap. That way we're tip-top shape. And we'll be healed. What are we doing? Just coming out and be like, ah, we're enemies! Ha! No. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. 2. Ready yourselves. I know I was bored before, but I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You'll need to take this seriously as if it was a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my own men. That was my intention from the beginning. We'll do as you request. Yikes! Forward! Let's beat the crap out of them. Paintball? Oh, they had to say paintball that way. They're not shooting us with real guns. Alright, I see. However, I'm gonna be a little brutal.
Here I come.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys need more training.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, man. I got 13 from that one. Nice. He's fighting. This training is over. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness, it's finally over. What do you mean finally? It was quick. Good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. Seriously need to cool it down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold. I think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Estelle and Joshua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call that they needed. No need to thank you. Or thank us. It's us that should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree. This was a good learning experience. No, it was a good, quick, brutal beating. If you think so, then you're all set as life embraces. Though our positions may be different, we're both here to serve the public. Although I can't do much else, I'll pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you sometime again. Soldier training complete. So what else are we missing? I feel like we're missing something. Got the mushroom. We did the ornament. Got that. Right? Gotta turn that in. Gotta come back. Yeah. Alright. We just gotta go back and turn everything in. all we gotta do now. I actually really like the battle style in this game. It does remind me of Grandia quite a bit. I go to church. Well, if it isn't Estelle, you seem to be in cheerful mood as usual. See, here you are. These are for you, Father Divine. Bear Claw, Savory Pinion. This is the Bear Claw and Savory Pinion you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal. Requested these at the guild, right? That's right, I did put in a request. I'm just surprised that you went all the to all the trouble to do this for me. Weren't you hurt trying to gather these? No, we were totally fine. I mean, we were fine. Well, maybe minus the totally part. I'm worried about your attitude, Estelle. What? Why? There's nothing to be worried about. I know I've told you this before. It's certainly a joyous occasion when everything goes well. However, it is at these times when we should grit up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. I seem to have a bit of spare time. How about I take this opportunity to give a special sermon? Oh, anything but that. I'm with you. I'm with you, Estelle. I'm sorry, Father, but we've really got to get going. You still got work left to do, right, Joshua? Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild. That's too bad. However, since it has to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all your hard work, Estelle and Joshua. I pray with the goddess will always be with you. Yep, I pray as well. Now we need to go north to the landing dock. Or port, landing port. Here you go. You can have your firefly mushroom and get out of here. Yep, we found it, alright. Alright, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. It's like this. So, even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid. What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, the Bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would be nice, so we could have at least been prepared. Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, the thing could be as a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? Nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? You're trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from the perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is no doubt the ultimate ingredient. I think it's the ultimate death mat, but whatever. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. That's one to talk of, unacquainted to a true delicacy. Then again, commoners such as yourself would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. Praise be to heaven for that. Never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. Agree, it looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yes, please take it. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your arrogance, and as promised, I will pay you to be grateful to your client. Nobody's going to buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us. We'll be going now. Yes, please do. I don't want to deal with your mushroom anymore. Got one more to do, right? We gotta go to one more. Armit, okay. How the thing went. Back, Freddy. Oh, hi, Estelle. From the look at your face, it seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job too. Although we did have a few hangups. We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. So it really was burnout, huh? I'm sure it happened because we're late replacing it. Sorry, kids. You were put in harm's way because of me. No reason need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Dealing with the dangerous jobs is part of Bracer's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make amends? This is a quartz? Yep, it's an Impede 2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it efficiently. Thanks. We appreciate it. No, thank you to the both of you today. If you need to discuss anything about ornaments, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have other business needs. I mean, if you're doing twos, got any twos? No, you're holding out on me. Come on now, you're holding out on me. I don't like that he's holding out on me. He gave me a 2, but he definitely doesn't sell them. I don't like it. Alright, Joshua, blind. 2 is a green. Gives nothing for stats. Enemy arts with 20%. Alright, well. That's sad. Red clears. Oh, yeah. That one later. Mushroom Haunt. 700. PP. Training. Main road. Advancement to Junior Bracer 8th class. Receive information quartz as a perk. But what? Good work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. Finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. What was that? I'm confused. What was the information thing? Huh. Information of quartz. Does that mean they'll have more quartz? No? My cat's running around again. No, it's got nothing. Information of quartz thing. Huh. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to leave this here. We are going to continue on with the mayor's request, because that's the second quest out of 3 that we got to do for Cassius. That's where we're going to leave off. Thank you guys for coming to Dark Realm. As always, this is Dark Commander signing out. Catch you guys next time.